Hello and welcome back to Story Underline. This is the last video of our Modern History series. मैंने Modern History की समरी एक ऑडियो लिरिक फॉर्मेट में आपके सामने रखती है. आप इसकी यूटिलिटी इसको बार बार देख कर निकाल सकते, क्योंकि बहुत शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन वीडियोस हैं. आप बार बार देख सकते हैं, बीच में कोई डिस्टर्बेंस आपको नहीं मिलेगी कि मैं इधर उधर की बात कर रहा हूँ या टाइम पास कर रहा हूँ. ये वीडियो लास्ट है, इसीलिए सोचा आपको जरूर बताऊं. सेव इट फॉर लेटर. प्रीलिम्स के पहले देख कर चले जाना, एक होलिस्टिक समरी मिल जाएगी, या इंपॉर्टेंट टॉपिक्स ही देख लेना. बहुत शॉर्ट ड्यूरेशन वीडियोस हैं, क्योंकि फोकस की जरूरत ज्यादा लगेगी वीडियोस देखते वक्त और टाइम कम लगेगा. सो ऑल द बेस्ट. शुरू करते हैं आज का टॉपिक, दैट इज इंडिपेंडेंस विद पार्टीशन. एटलीज स्टेटमेंट जो आया था February 20th, 1947 को. Sensing the trouble all around, he made an announcement. The British House of Commons declared the British intentions of leaving the Indian subcontinent. The main points of Attlee's statement include: on June 30th, the deadline was fixed for transfer of power, even if Indian politicians had not agreed by the time. British would relinquish power either to some form of central government or some areas to the existing provincial government if Constituent Assembly was not fully representative or Muslim majority provinces did not join. Why a date was fixed, that is 30th June 1948. They hoped that a fixed date would shock the parties into an agreement. They were keen to avert the developing constitutional crisis. They hoped to convince the Indians of British sincerity. Irreversible decline of government's authority had taken place. Mountbatten would replace Wavell as Viceroy, and British power and obligation would lapse with transfer of power. कांग्रेस स्टैंड की बात करें, provision of transfer of power to more than one center was acceptable to Congress as it offered a way out of existing deadlock. Meantime, emboldened by the statement, launched a CDM to overthrow coalition government in Punjab. Next बात करते हैं independence and partition की. Communal riots and unworkability of Congress League coalition compelled many in 1947 to think in terms of accepting this so far unthinkable idea of partition. Most insistent demand now came from Hindu and Sikh communal groups in Bengal and Punjab. On 10th March 1947, Nehruji stated, "Cabinet mission is the best solution if carried out. Only real alternative was partition of Punjab and Bengal." On April 1947, Congress President J.B. Kriplani to Viceroy, "Rather than having a battle, we shall let them have their Pakistan, provided you allow Bengal and Punjab to be partitioned in fair manner." Gandhiji's helplessness, witnessing communalization of people, he had no option but to accept the partition because the people wanted it. However, he asked congressmen not to accept it in their heart. Mountbatten as Viceroy and Mountbatten Plan of 1947. He proved to be more firm and quick in taking decision because he was informally given more powers to decide things on the spot. His task was to explore the options of unity and division till October 1947. Freedom with partition formula was coming to be widely acceptable well before Mountbatten arrived in India. According to V.P. Menon, he suggested immediate transfer of power on the basis of grant of dominion status with right of succession. Mountbatten Plan जो आया था 3rd June 1947 को, जिसके important points थे: Punjab and Bengal Legislative Assembly would meet in two groups, Hindu and Muslim, to vote for partition. East Bengal and West Punjab joined Pakistan. Sindh was to take its own decision and it joined Pakistan. NWFP and Sylhet in Bengal, referendum was to be held and NWFP joined Pakistan and Sylhet joined East Bengal, आज का बांग्लादेश. तो फिर से एक बार रिकॉल करते हैं. East Bengal and West Punjab joined Pakistan, Sindh joined Pakistan, NWFP joined Pakistan and Sylhet joined East Bengal. In case of partition, two dominion and two constituent assembly would be created. Since Congress conceded a unified India, their other points would be met. First, that princely states would join India or Pakistan. Second, independence for Bengal was ruled out, and also accession of Hyderabad to Pakistan was also ruled out. Freedom was to come on August 15, 1947. Boundary Commission was to be set up if partition was to be given effect. Rationale for an early date of 15th August 1947. इसके पहले हमने देखा था माउंटबेटन स्टेटमेंट में, जिसने फिक्स किया था जून 30th 1948 दी डेडलाइन फॉर ट्रांसफर ऑफ पावर, बट इसको प्रीपोन कर दिया गया to 15th August 1947. इसका रैशनल था Britain wanted to secure Congress agreement to the Dominion status, escape the responsibility of communal situation, problems that includes anomalies in arranging the details of partition, and totally they failed to prevent the Punjab massacre. No transitional institutional structure was there. Mountbatten had hoped to be the common governor general, but Jinnah wanted the position for himself in Pakistan. Delay in announcing the Boundary Commission Award under Radcliffe. It was ready till August 12, 1947, but Mountbatten made it public after 15th August 1947 so that British could escape. Mountbatten's formula was to divide India but retain maximum unity. Plan ruled out princely states' independence, which could have been a greater danger to Indian unity as it would have meant balkanization. तो अब बात करते हैं इंडियन इंडिपेंडेंस एक्ट एंड पार्टीशन. 5th July 1947, British Parliament passed Indian Independence Act based on Mountbatten Plan. On 18th July 1947, it got royal assent, and on 15th August 1947, the act was to be implemented. The act provided for the creation of two independent dominions of India and Pakistan with effect from 15th August 1947. Each dominion with Governor General to be responsible for effective operation of the act. The Constituent Assembly of each new dominion was to exercise the power of legislature of the dominion. Till a new constitution was adopted, government of two dominions were to be carried on in accordance with Government of India Act 1935. कांग्रेस की बात करें, why Congress accepted dominion status despite being against Lahore Congress session of 1929 spirit. Reasons include to ensure peaceful and quick transfer of power. It was important for Congress to assume authority to check explosive situation, to allow for some much needed continuity in bureaucracy and army. For Britain, dominion status offered a chance to keep India in Commonwealth. Next question दिमाग में आता है, why Congress accepted partition? The long-term failure to draw the Muslim masses into the national movement. They could not stop the communal riots. Communalism of 1920s and 1930s was different from that of 1940s now. It was an all-out effort for an assertive Muslim nation. Virtual collapse of interim government also made the notion of Pakistan appear unavoidable. Twofold task of Congress that includes structuring diverse classes, communities and groups and regions into nation, securing independence for this nation, but it failed to complete the task of building the nation, especially in integrating the Muslims into the nation. Integration of states की बात करें, by 1946-1947, new upsurge of states people movement demanding political rights and elective representation in Constituent Assembly began. Jaipur in 1945 and Gwalior in 1947, and Nehruji presided over All India State People's Conference. In July 1947, Vallabhbhai Patel took charge of new state department. By August 15, 1947, all states signed an instrument of accession acknowledging central authority, except for Kashmir, Hyderabad and Junagadh. Princely states surrendered easily because they surrendered only what they never had. No change in internal political structure was ensured. No change in internal political structure, इसका मतलब यही है कि पहले भी उनके पास कुछ ज्यादा पावर थी नहीं इंटरनल पॉलिटिक्स में, तो कुछ चेंज तो हो नहीं रहा है. तो आगे बढ़ते हैं. फेज 2 की बात करें, द डिफिकल्ट प्रोसेस ऑफ इंटीग्रेशन ऑफ स्टेट्स with neighboring provinces into new units, along with internal constitutional changes in states. Principal bait offered was generous privy purse, while some princes were made governors and Raj Pramukh. Rapid political unification of country after independence was Vallabhbhai Patel's great achievement. Next बात करते हैं step by step concessions to League in championing of separate Muslim state. Cripps Mission of 1942 and autonomy of Muslim majority provinces was accepted. Indira Gandhi talks of 1944, Gandhiji accepted the right of self-determination of Muslim majority provinces. Cabinet Mission Plan of 1946, the Congress considered the possibility of Muslim majority provinces in setting up a separate constituent assembly. Later, they also accepted that grouping was compulsory. PWC resolution of March 1947, where Punjab be partitioned if country was divided. So with this, we have completed our modern history series. ये सारे notes आपको मेरे Telegram channel पर मिल जाएंगे. मिलते हैं ऐसे ही किसी अगले series पे. तब तक के लिए all the best and thank you so much.